And we're live. Hello, I'm Anavultus, and welcome to another amazing podcast with my amazing co-host.
Hello, buddy. I'm your host, Malefici, as always. And yeah, let's just get right back into the sus.
Mm, I gotta stop you right there. I'm eating breakfast right now, and I've got honey bunches of oats, not sponsored, but gotta say, amazing cereal, but not quite as
Okay.
amazing as Raisin Bran. That's right. I'm going full in on the Raisin Bran. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably question your entire existence, but we've already known you have went all the way to hell at some point. Since we started this, we never can go back to our normal lives. So yeah, you kind of already went downhill. There's no going back from here. So I'll just accept it.
Yeah, is
Speaking
some
of
yeah.
sponsors, okay, speaking of sponsors, what kind of sponsor would that even be? What type of cereal sponsors do YouTubers have? I've never even heard of that before. I mean, I've heard of so many different types of sponsors, but never cereal sponsors. Like, I've heard of Cheeto sponsors where they give him pounds of Cheetos, which is nice, but like, what does the cereal brand give you? 20% off on Cocoa Puffs?
Well, it depends on which brand it is. It could be General Mills, it could be Post, it could be Nestle. It could be anything. And you know what?
That's interesting.
If I had free cereal, I'd eat that, man.
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's free, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So, anybody out there, venture capitalists, global investors, if you're interested in investing in this YouTube channel, please feel free to send your favorite cereal, um, and then I'll consider that a sponsorship.
Yeah, just send bags of cereal, and we'll eat it live. We'll do one of those. What is it called? I forgot what the hell they were called.
Food
Those food
review.
live. Yeah, not food review because they don't review it. They just get paid to eat it on camera. It's like camera girls, but like instead of live streaming their body, they live stream themselves eating, which is
So
so
it's
weird.
a mukbang.
Yeah, like something like that. You just live stream yourself eating food.
Yeah, and you know what? I'd do that too. Don't even send the box, just the bag with the cereal in it. Yeah, because guessing which cereal it is half the challenge. Some people might not be the experts that I am who would be able to distinguish between regular raisin bran and raisin bran with a double scoop of raisins.
What?
Yeah,
You're
that's
on some like next level retardation. I have no idea. But you know what? You do you. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just not gonna question it.
yeah. I'm just saying that I'm the king of cereals, man. I know my raisin bran
Didn't
from
know that
my
was the title you could earn. Had no idea that was even a challenge.
yeah. I
Didn't
like
even like
the
something to
large
brag
shredded
about.
wheats. That's a good one. I'm starting to sound like an old man. Wow, I eat raisin bread and shredded wheat. Wow.
Hey, at least you're staying healthy to ensure that you become an old man
Yeah, and the
rather
advantage. Let
than
me tell you the
dying in your
advantage.
30s.
The advantage is that you get it, and it goes straight into your colon, and it keeps you regular. You know, S- studies show that most Americans don't get enough fiber. So what they need is they need a stronger cereal in order to have the stronger poops.
You don't even digest the cereal. It goes straight into your colon. Like, what oh god.
Well, that's where you want it, isn't it? You want it up your colon. Well,
Oh
or down your
god.
colon. Sorry about that. Wrong type of cereal there.
Yeah, implying there's a difference. You might do some extra research on that. Oh god.
I,
Well,
I
this
wonder
is
if it
fun.
would work if you actually shoved it up. Would it
What?
would fiber still work if you put it in that way? I don't know if it would.
Wait, but like, how would that even be healthy? And what do you mean? Like, do you shove the bag in there, or do you just shove like spoonfuls every time? Because I'm pretty sure that's gonna destroy your colon before doing any kind of benefit. Because that's gonna take like so many scoops you don't even know. So
Yeah, just
I
scoop it
can't
up
believe my colon.
like you're having a gazpacho, uh, um, a soup, like you're having borscht. Everybody likes a good soup.
Okay,
Yeah. By the way, who's the hammer man?
what?
Somebody's hammering on your end. I don't know who it is.
Oh, the Hammerman. It's called construction sites. You
Yeah.
know, you can't get rid of him, but you also need him in life. You know,
Yeah.
otherwise, how are you going to upgrade to the new powerful suite with the 4K Wi-Fi and shit? So yeah, it's the only way to upgrade, man. You got to deal with it.
Yeah.
You
You've
know,
got.
because like,
It's like that old cartoon. Hammer, hammer, man. Hammer, hammer, man. And he took
what?
the shoes out of the box, and then he put his feet in the shoes. No, it's a MC Hammer. You know who MC Hammer is?
I now I do. What the hell was? What
It's
do you
that
mean?
he's 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 got a famous song. It's Hammer Time.
Okay,
Yeah, before your time, I guess.
before my. Swear to God, man. Okay, never mind, never mind. Before my time. You don't even know what time that is.
Yeah, but what I
But
will say is that
yeah, Mr. MC
yesterday,
Hammer.
in
Yeah.
fact, less than 12 hours ago, I was
Oh
on a
God.
different podcast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just last
With
night.
some Asian women. What?
Not no Asian women, unfortunately, but
Unfortunately.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yep.
You got to keep the diversity quotas. But no, last night it was a political podcast.
Of
The
course it was.
generational
There's no
gap.
other types with you.
Yeah, I had
What?
met this guy
Where's
in
your
person.
generation?
My generation. I'm
Yeah.
a I'm a I'm a I'm that guy that was born in the wrong generation. That's me.
Are you sure about that? It sounds like you were born on the right one with all your complaining, but okay.
Yeah. I'm complaining so hard. Last time I saw a yogurt, I complained because the yogurt was one that was a low fat yogurt, but I like having full fat yogurt. There you
Okay, to
go.
each his own, I guess.
Yeah, because I like having that whole milk. I once had raw
Yeah,
milk,
like.
and that's very good.
Oh God, why?
What?
What type of cancer are you trying to develop? What? Why are you trying raw milk? It's the worst, bro.
What's
Have
wrong
some
with raw
healthy
milk?
diet. Fill up your colon. At least that's better than raw milk.
Raw milk is great.
You're a monster, man.
It's got about twice the
What?
fat
What's the what?
than whole milk. So
God damn it, man. You kind of like. I'm scared, you know,
you
for you.
scared?
You know, I
You're
don't know if you're gonna
spooked.
kill yourself someday.
I'm gonna kill myself, eh? Oh, ooh! What's gonna happen? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be uh? Oh, I'm gonna drown in my own piss. Is that no?
Sounds like you already did that
I,
for a living.
no, I'm gonna try the Bear Grylls challenge, and then I trip over and get knocked out while I'm halfway drinking it, and then I just drown.
It sounds like you're already doing it. What the? Oh God, you're so weird. You know, it's the fun of it. It's the fun of the challenge.
But that's actually the Bear Grylls challenge to the next level is when you get a bowl of raisin bran and then you piss in that.
How would that be even healthy? But okay.
I
By
don't
the
think it'd be
way,
unhealthy, but I'd think it'd be nasty though.
yeah, like eating raisin bread already isn't considered really nasty, but okay.
Man, I love raisin
All right,
bran.
so
Okay.
so what are we going to talk about?
Well,
Because we need to talk.
Um,
topics.
a few days ago it was 9/11, so I think that's
What?
9/11. You know about 9/11? Let me tell you a story, boy. Uh, in the year 2001, George W. Bush was the president of the United States, and then two towers in New York City got crashed in by planes, and they fell down and couldn't get up. That's 9/11. Oh, also the Pentagon got hit, but nobody talks about that, even though it's way more important.
What the fuck, bro? What? This is like the most weirdest transition in my entire life. What the fuck? Like, one moment we're talking about colon cereal, but the next we're talking about 9/11 towers falling and can't get back up, which is a weird statement.
It's true though.
Now, I hate the fact that it's accurate. God damn it. Okay, that's just gonna shoot myself by the end of this. All right, what else? What else? What else? Interesting stories you
Okay,
got? You'll
other
probably send me
interesting
to prison
story.
after today.
Well, one of the candidates for president, I said that a nickname for him could be Burger.
Why?
Well, because his name is Castro, and Castro translated to German is can be Burg, from which you translate that, and it can be burger, uh, and that I guess he's a burger now. Yep, Burger King. If he becomes president, he'll be the Burger King. That's my headcanon. Headcanon for the presidency.
Right? I question.
But I guess it's still not
I always
Pocahontas.
ask myself, right? The gayest and most weirdest friends in the entire planet. Like, it can never just have some normal New Yorker friends, that have normal businesses, talk about girls and dumb shit. But no, no, we talk about really stupid dumb shit, like colon cereal. And I was asking myself, be testing the hell out of my willpower right now because I still have no idea how I met these people. Seriously, I still forgot how I met you. But like I'm already downhill, so I guess I won't question after this. Seriously, how did we meet? I forgot. Like the latest memory I have of you is our podcast series, and then everything else is blank. Maybe a surprise.
Let me just tell you, you don't want to remember how we met.
I was talking about shit, and then it all went downhill from there. So I have no idea how this keeps happening in my
It
life.
was a
But you know what?
it was a dark and
What?
stormy night in the Bangkok sewers of Thailand.
Wait, how is it stormy inside the sewers?
Oh, you don't want to know. That's some top level. The whole country is having diarrhea.
Okay. Would be surprised by it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I met you. You were half buried in a what is called a fatberg, if you've ever heard of that.
I don't want to know. Yeah.
Okay, okay. A fatberg is something that happens in sewers where fats and other things collect and they sort of turn into a rock.
Well, you could always say I was hardened. All right.
Yeah.
And
So you are sort of half crystallized in this really disgusting smelling rock, and I chiseled you out. And
Wait. Oh God. Wait, you did what?
I took a hammer and chisel and I chiseled you out of the rock.
This sounds so fucked up. Okay, out of
And
context
I
or in
thought
context.
I now have the son that I have always wanted, and it really made me happy deep down. And then I said, "Son, you're getting on my podcast. I'm gonna make a man out of you." And that's how this all happened. That's all this all happened.
The hell type of children are you trying to find? You trying to find Ninja Turtles out in this street? Like what the hell? It was in Thailand, not New York. What the fuck? Oh God. This is just the weirdest conversation ever.
Well, going back to 9/11, though, what people don't
There we
realize
go.
is that the Twin Towers
Yep.
were actually in Bangkok, but what you see in New York is a hologram of them. So yeah, and so the attack on the Twin Towers was actually George Bush getting back at Thailand for siding with the Axis in World War II.
So you can drop so much acid before starting these. Uh, I don't want to talk about this topic anymore, please. I don't want to get sued by everything in the universe. So, like, you know what? How about we skip 9/11 and jump to 2012?
All
It
right,
sounds way better. Okay.
2012. There was a prophecy that people were talking about thousands of
What?
years ago. The
It's gonna come back.
the well, this didn't happen thousands of years ago. Actually, more like hundreds. But the Aztecs built a calendar. It was a very beautiful calendar. Uh, very big and beautiful. Had a spooky face on it, and they said the world was going to end. The Aztecs didn't say that, but the people today that looked at the calendar said that. So people went around and they said the world's going to end. We're all going to die. It's the end. And then I just said, "Come on, man, just chill out." And everybody chilled out, and the world didn't end. There you go.
Have some colon cereal. It'll chill you out real fast. Yeah, just like a vasectomy. Okay, so my question, right, is like the more podcasts, oh God, the more podcasts we do, right,
Yeah.
from God, because I'm like, what is the point at this point? Like, literally, what is the point of this podcast? I know it's just for lulls. We stopped having a goal like 200 episodes ago, seriously. And now I'm just questioning what is this at this point? Because I don't know what we're doing anymore. I don't know if it's for fun, views, entertainment, our retardation, or like a therapy session for both of us, for our crack addicts, you know? So I gotta ask, what is this for the love of God? I don't know. I last time I met you, I was dumb and stupid. Now I'm enlightened, and I have to question my life again because like, what is this? You know?
This is true love. Welcome to the true man's world. That's a JoJo reference. Uh,
I know it is. God damn it! Why is it always JoJo with you? Seriously, man. You got no other obsessions in life.
all right, you want something
Just like the
else?
actor.
Peace and long
I know.
life. Live long and prosper. That's
Why
Star
Star
Trek.
Trek? For the love of
Yeah.
God, why? You could have at least went Star Wars.
I remember one time I was on
Just
a bus and it was several hours ride, and I explained to this
cool.
guy the entire plot of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
You spent 9 hours just to explain the plot of one movie.
No, no, no. It's a series with 7 seasons.
So how did wait? How the fuck actually listen to you for 9 hours?
He was
For
sitting next to
three
me,
minutes.
so he couldn't run
So
away.
was forced like the most serial killer. You should make a movie like that where you just sit and explain something for someone for 9 whole hours and they can't run away. Sounds like the most serial killer, like worst way of torture I've ever seen.
And you know what? The scariest thing about that is, I would actually enjoy doing that. Not because it would hurt anyone. It's just because I can actually explain things for 9 hours, and still think that I my explanation is not deep enough.
No, it's gonna go even deeper than that. It's gonna go all the way up his colon at that point.
So
But
deep.
like my question, my
Yeah.
question is, what can you explain for 9 hours? What topic is both so complex, it's so interesting that you can keep talking about it for 9 hours? Because there's the thing, conversations where we would like debunk theories, topics like racism, stuff like that, in 3 minutes flat. Topics that usually take normal people 7 hours, we keep in like 3 minutes. But at the same time, conversations like the colon that people don't even talk about, we continue rambling about for 9 hours. So, what is your topic piece? Can you give me a list? I'm
I can
interested now.
I can give you a list of topics that I could talk about very easily for 9 hours or more. One would be Star Trek, of course. Another one is
There you
history.
go.
I love history. That's something I can talk about for a very long time, probably 900 hours. Um, another one is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I could talk about that for 9 hours. How to Walk. That's a great one. That's a really amazing one. Um,
What the fuck? What do you mean how to walk? Like the concept of walking, or a show called How to Walk?
just the concept, that there's many things that people don't think about.
It's like,
Um,
what the fuck? But enlighten my broken legs, literally.
do you know how much brain processing power it takes to walk the way
Yeah.
humans walk? It's
What do you
actually
mean
quite a
like
bit.
wait,
Compared to, let's say, a computer. Uh, Computers can't walk like that. You ever tried to
yeah,
program a
right.
computer to walk? Tough luck, man. That's hard. Clean your room.
That's what she said. Uh, but yeah, okay, I'm interested, all right, but
Yeah.
like a very weird way because I'm questioning how is this a thing? Because I just want to know how is walking so complex? It's just body movements.
It is, but there's very
But
many
like,
ways to optimize it. You got to
I
min
mean, yeah,
max.
but like in let's say in terms of like a general process, does it take so long exactly? Like, just enlighten me a little bit.
All right. So, obviously, the first question is which foot are you going to use first? And there's very many factors that affect which foot you would use to step first. One is the health of your legs. Another one is the exact position you're coming from when standing up. For example, if I'm lying on a bed where the left side of the bed is available to step down and the right side of a bed is not available to step down, usually it would make more sense to put my left foot down first. However, there's another important factor, and that is wear on the knee joint. Because if I understand it correctly, many individuals in the U.S. have problems with their left knee, and the most repetitive motion that individuals do with such a knee is when getting out of the driving seat of a car, which sort of twists the knee almost every time. So sometimes it's actually disadvantageous to move with the obvious leg first, and instead it might make more sense to rather turn your whole sitting position and then step with both legs at the same time. So that's a very important factor. Also, the question of whether or not you have a prosthesis somewhere either in your hip or your knee or perhaps on your foot or something that can also affect this as well. So, what do you think so far?
Like literally providing newer ways to walk. But okay, you know what? I'll give you that one.
Yeah,
Oh goddamn sus! I can't even like describe what type of crack this must be on. Cause like my question, okay? Because the brain can process a fuck ton of information and stuff, right?
yeah,
My question is that for you, is this done in super speed or normal speed? Because like I've done similar things with my walking because of disability where I had to calculate a bunch of different flips, tricks, and moves so I don't kill myself, right? Rapid fire in succession because skateboarding and stuff, right?
yeah,
And for my mind, it looks like so many ideas are bouncy, but in real life, it looks like it only took me 3 seconds to do a backflip, right?
yeah,
So my question is that the same thing for you? Because it sounds like you do that thing where you lift one leg your life and you just kind of stand there for 3 minutes. Like that's what it sounds like you're doing, which is going to be so interesting when you go outside because you make it sound like you calculate every step, which isn't needed for casual walking. But okay,
Well,
what
in a
is your
way,
way of doing
in a way, I subconsciously do calculate every step. But when it actually comes down to actively thinking about it, I do in fact not spend too much time thinking about it. However, when I am walking someplace, I will attempt to optimize the way I walk depending on the environment. Also, as a martial artist, I am capable of doing these moves in rapid succession and ensuring that my move set is appropriate to the situation. Mm, some nice cereal.
constant moaning? But okay, so retarded. All right. Constant movement of walking. Never knew I had to talk about it, but somehow did anyway. So
If you think about it, even when you're not moving, you're actually moving.
please stop trying to rig my life into making it even more chaotic. Okay, you know what? Never mind. So, Mr. Moodwalker, what else? Enlighten us with more ways to walk, I guess.
Okay, so the ground, okay? The ground is not the same everywhere. So how you're going to walk
Oh,
on it is
kind of
obviously going to be different.
obvious.
So, for example, when there's high grass, you're probably going to walk a little bit differently than if there's low grass. Because with high grass, the grass itself can become an obstacle to walking and a tripping hazard. Additionally, if you're wearing short trousers, high grasses also afford the possibility for hostile insects or mites to get onto your legs, or even to have harmful plant matter come into contact with your skin. So the exact type of walking motion in high grass is definitely going to be different for safety reasons. There you go.
I heard none of that. I just heard some high grass. I thought you were fighting Pokemon. But okay,
Yeah, you know,
makes so much different. I didn't know that was a thing until you showed it to me. Good for you.
would you walk differently if you had a Pokemon?
I can't hear anything, man. The stupid Discord keeps messing up. Wanna try Skype?
Okay. Skype,
I can
Skype,
delete all my social
Skype,
history.
Skype, 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 Skype. That's another dank anime reference. Do you know what it is? Probably not. Is he already left? Oh, he's left the call. Oh boy. Who boy? Hot diggity. Well, give me a hot diggity dog, and I'll have a nice lunch. I'm currently loading up Skype. If people are wondering why I am stalling for time, that's my cough. Not quite a cough yet. Just I've said I've been a bit sick recently, so mucus is indeed going down. It's going down, my dudes. It's going down. Skype, 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 Skype. Let's get it. Let's get the action. Let's get some action. Action. Okay, I don't think he's on Skype quite yet. Takes him a minute. A minute to win it. You ever had a minute? You ever tried to win it? I don't know if you have, but if I had a minute, could I win it? Perhaps. Now the question is, how much time would you need to win it in a minute? I think that's quite an interesting question. A question that perhaps has not been asked as many times or in as many places as it should have been. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. Because if we bake a cookie that is too crumbly, we end up with a cookie that is difficult to place within our mouths. But if our cookie is not crumbly enough, it can be hard and impossible to bite through. And that's one that I certainly would not want to have. So the idea is that when you're baking a cookie, you want to get just the right amount of crumble on it to ensure that it crumbles correctly and in a way that is pleasing and appealing, and not in a very inappropriate way. So for example, I think that raw cookie dough, for example, is very inappropriate and a disgrace to bakers everywhere. If you're going to eat raw cookie dough, don't do that. It's an actual disgrace. Uh, so don't do it. That's all I'm saying. But if I had a cookie for every time I had a cookie, then I would have twice as many cookies than I have had in the past. And if I have twice as many cookies than I have had in the past, then I've got two times the cookies. And I think that that's an interesting concept, or a concept that I've certainly have perhaps not considered to the fullest extent that I could have, but if I were to consider it more, then perhaps I could consider it more. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. And as I said, we have not reached the Jenkins ear situation. And if we had reached a Jenkins ear situation, perhaps things would be different. But we have not reached Jenkins ear situation. Jenkins ear. You know about Jenkins ear? I don't know if you do, but there you go. Jenkins ear. Jenkins ear. You ever had your ear cut off? I don't know. But if I did know, then I might offer condolences. Because what is it about condolences? I don't know what it is about condolences, but what I do know is that there was a war, an entire war, waged over Jenkins' ear. And that's something that I think should be avoidable. So let's avoid it. Let's not fight a war over some guy's ear. Let's come to a peaceful solution, an honorable solution. Oh? Good on, mate. Hello? Put the beef on the Barbie.
What? What, nigga?
What?
What are you? Oh god! I thought if I stayed quiet, this suffering will finally end, and I can go straight to hell and be thankful for once, right? But no, it never ends.
Oh, you gotta put the beef on the Barbie, mate.
Oh my god!
Crikey. All right, it's Australian. The Barbie is the barbecue.
I can tell. I can goddamn tell, and that doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Okay. I just have to question my life decisions right now, but all right. Okay, Mr. Magic Man, where were we? Because I blacked out and wish I forgot. All right.
Well, I was gonna say Skype, 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 Skype. What is that a reference to?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know.
It's a reference to Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, uh, an amazing anime that came out several years ago.
More like several decades. But
Yeah,
okay.
that's true. But it's a great show.
Only you would think that
No, it's a classic.
it's a classic. What
Classic
universe? In what universe, man?
in this universe, man. There's even a movie, Macross. Do you remember love? That's an amazing movie. Yep, it is. Thank you very much for your consideration. Oh, that's a great opinion you have there. Nice comment. Mm.
Oh, you're getting comments now? Since
Sometimes.
when?
Oh no no, I was just responding to imagined comments by you, but th- there weren't any coming in, so I decided to just pretend like something
That's
was happening.
because I'm trying to literally not exist right now. It's somehow working, but you keep denying me that fact. But okay, I'm not going to be mad at it, except I really will. But okay, you can imagine any comment section, as many as you want. Just remember, all of them are going to be very hateful.
Yeah, just remember to get my cloned as it is. Um, you ever been my cloned?
Don't even know what that is. Too scared to ask.
Okay, it's when you're a giant, okay, but you get
Yeah?
small. That's my cloned.
What?
It's from Macros. Okay, there you go. But what I really liked was Macros 7. It had some great songs. Uh, beating the enemy with the power of music. Gotta save the universe. Great stuff.
Swear to God, someday, man.
What's gonna
No,
happen? You're
I
gonna go
might
postal?
just.
You're gonna
What?
shoot up the workplace? Is that what you're gonna do?
What workplace? Which one of us? Which one? We have so many.
Um, you're gonna go to the cereal factory.
And what? Tell them to stop putting cereal in people's colons? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, stop
Just
making
gonna pump it out of the
frosted
colon right
flakes.
now. Or I should.
I'm pretty sure they want me to shoot right up their ass just to
Oh
see if
no.
it's better.
Oh no. That's
Then they're
bad.
gonna be like, "This is our new cereal brand, one that goes right up there. You shoot it up.
Yeah.
Just you grab your pistols, you start shooting food. How did we get here? I don't know. It's the scary part, bro. But I really have no idea how I'm going to continue with this. But okay, okay, all right. Let's stop being retarded, which I don't think we can, but let's try at least, right? And
Yeah.
talk about a decent topic for
A
once. All
decent
right?
topic.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's something that isn't so cringy, I guess.
Okay. Um, what's your favorite faction in Infinity Wars?
Oh, easily the thing, the Charlie's Angels.
Okay.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy money. Right? Very easy choice.
Very easy choice to say. Uh,
Yes,
yeah. Mine would be the um the Veror, Cult of Veror. It's the purple ones.
I know.
Uh,
I know which ones.
yeah, I know you know because I know that there's some thickness that you're after there as well. Um, but
Not,
yeah,
not necessarily, but You sure can try, but all right.
I like playing that one troll deck where I just kill everything the person puts out and then win because of morale. That's a
Also known as 50% of your games against me. Yeah, I know
that's a
all
great
too
guy.
well.
I
I know
just
all
love
too well.
how you can make decks like that are so wrecking. Now, of course, I like the other factions as well. I think they each have their own strengths. I'm not very good at playing the one with all the demons. I'm not very good at that one.
You're not
Uh,
very good at managing your minions.
I am good at the green one. That one's pretty good. I'm good at getting the monks and infinitely spamming units into my defense zone so that you can't ever attack. That's a great move. That's a pro gamer move if I ever saw one.
More like a retard move, bro. What the hell? Sounds like every troll move in World of Warcraft, but okay.
And I love troll moves. I guess that's what you can take from this is that I love doing troll moves.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I will say that on a non-troll move, I'm thinking of starting to use Utau. Um, do you know what that is?
Kinda do, but not really. But
Okay.
okay. Enlighten me, I guess.
Okay, it's the free alternative to Vocaloid, where you can essentially another voice synthesizer. Um, I'm thinking of making a sort of or finding a sound bank that has cats on it, so that I can use the cat models, the cat MMD models that I have, and do another cat dance. That sounds
Okay.
kind of sus and weird, but it's not. Trust me. Actually, it is kind of
No,
weird,
I'm
but not.
certain it's sus. Last time I checked, you sent me those weird cat videos that you made in WebMD. I mean, in Miku Miku Dance. So yeah, I don't question anything after that. You know, I'm certain it's gonna be sus. Just gotta ask if it's furry or not. You know, gotta know the difference.
It is furry, I guess. It is.
So you're representing, I guess.
I'm not representing myself in any sense, but it's all for the Yogscast, you know. They I'm on the secret payroll for the Yogscast. I'm joking, I'm not, but wish I were though.
If you were, I'm pretty sure everyone would be dead. But okay.
Probably true. It's just
Just imagine
you
your
know
content being
recently
shown
recently they had to fire their CEO, so maybe I can get in there as CEO of the
as the
Yogscast.
CEO.
Yeah,
Really? Can go
no,
straight to
just
the
imagine
top
that.
from out of nowhere.
Well,
Just
the
tell them you
guy,
watched every episode religiously. You know, just do that, and they'll guarantee you a spot. I guess.
well, the guy they put in as CEO, he just approached them out of nowhere and got made their CEO anyway. So it,
So there's no standards, just like in real
there's no
life.
standards.
Yep.
Yep,
Relatable, I
relatable.
guess.
Yes,
Yep.
I can make CEO on the Yogscast. I think I can do that. I think I could pull it off as well. Um, I think I can
I'm
make the
sure you're gonna pull
Yogscast great
something
again.
off. You know. Okay. By the way,
Yeah.
I have a topic.
Topic.
All right.
Okay.
That I want to talk about. But
Okay.
it's really, really sus.
Really
Okay?
sus. Uh oh.
But it's so hilarious. All right?
Hilarious. Yeah.
Did you know that at this year's BronyCon, all right?
BronyCon.
Yeah? They hired, okay, a pedophile to work as security. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Well, there you go. Do you
But
want more info?
do a lot of children go to BronyCon?
Yes. Just like with the furry con, okay? There's a lot of children because that's
Okay.
usually Hasbro's main audience.
That
It
is
just so
true.
happens that they also have some creepy 35-year-olds, just like in otaku culture, except somehow even more pedophilic.
Yeah,
Even though they could
they've
do
got their
anything, okay?
fedoras and their neck beards and they're of
Yeah,
course
they're
atheists,
very
and
questionable
they've
tastes.
got a body pillow of Rainbow Dash or whatever.
Yeah, there
And
was so many fucking body pillows
oh,
this
oh,
year.
speaking about bronies,
Yeah,
someone had posted a picture on a Discord someplace. And was really, really nasty.
but
There's
this,
something weird that some people do where they take a
yeah.
jar, okay? They take a
Wait, you
jar,
take a what?
they
A
take
jar.
a glass jar,
Yeah.
and they put a plastic MLP figurine inside it.
Okay.
And can you guess what they do?
I don't want to know, but it's so intriguing. What?
Okay, they they pleasure themselves, okay, and release into the jar, and then they do that over and over again, and they just continue to fill up the jar. Isn't that disgusting?
You know the weird part?
Yeah.
I literally it called it. Like as soon as you said a jar, I knew what they're gonna do with it. But then I was like, maybe there's some hope left for humanity. But no, there never is. So
Yeah.
my question is, what the fuck? Like, okay, look, I understand busting a nut, but like, the problem is, why in a jar and why is the pillowcase in there?
No,
Like,
no,
you
no.
guys
It's
have
not a
nothing?
pillowcase. It's a plastic MLP
Yeah,
figurine.
yeah, I know. It's just why? Just like, do you guys
I
have
don't get it either.
nothing?
I'm wondering what's the actual point. What does that accomplish?
Making them look like the creepiest people alive? I
It
don't
is.
know.
It is very creepy.
The problem is that it's not surprising because some people are fucked up, but like at the same time, it's surprising that they steep so low just out of nowhere. You
Yeah.
know what I
So
mean? Like you could. Here's the thing about them. Okay,
yeah.
they got no shame and no filters, which is cool if you're expressing your opinions, but also horribly fucked up when you're expressing your fetishes. Because then I'm gonna ask, why do you go from 0 to 100 real quick? At one moment, just like with that security story, at one moment, you're just a casual fan at the, like the museum and shit, and you just being your classic security guard. The second, you're having a children's ring in the back with so many pedophiles. Like, what? It goes so out of nowhere. You can't even expect it. You know what I mean? Just
Hmm.
like with the jar thing, I called it, but like I didn't want it to be true. Turns out it was real.
And the
And
thing
now
is,
it's gonna ask
they
why.
really don't have shame because they post pictures online of their jars.
I can't tell what's weirder, the fact that they do that or the fact that you know that, Like I'm like, okay, that's weird. And like now, okay, even weirder. Why do you know they have? Why are you looking that up? But
I'm not. It's not
okay,
that I'm looking it up.
yeah,
It's that
yeah, yeah. Enlighten me. Come on, defend yourself. Come on.
okay. It's that I was on the Athens Discord on
Yeah.
the meme thread, and people posted it as a meme.
Why would you post that as a meme? Like, how is that a meme? We have standards, god damn it.
And I just looked at if you write in MLP jar on Google,
Oh
that's
god.
actually the first result.
Oh god. Why? Why?
The first result on mine is a BuzzFeed article about this thing.
Okay, humanity has officially gone straight to hell. But like,
I
at the
think
same time, why? What the fuck?
that can't smell good either.
Like, that can't be real.
It is
Like, I've
real.
heard of no, I mean, like, for the sake of my humanity, it cannot. Because I'm like, okay, I have such a hard reaction to this because at one point I don't want to question it because the fans are creepy and do whatever they want, but at the other hand I'm like, what the fuck?
Just
Like,
Google it.
how is this? Yeah,
There's a
just Google it.
BuzzFeed article about it.
I don't want to
MLP
Google it.
jar
I
on
want to keep
Google
my
right
humanity
now.
for once.
Right now.
Dear Lord, this is just this is on some
Do
next
it.
level bullshit.
Do it.
Do what?
Just Google it.
Google this shit? No.
MLP jar.
No, fuck no. You can go kill yourself for that matter. I'm not Googling this shit. No, I have some humanity left in me. I don't want to lose it. But I
Okay.
might Google it later at night just to double check.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Later at night, just to double check. Yeah, that's for sure.
but seriously though, why?
That's for sure.
Like these guys have no female friends that they can smash. No late night texts, hey, come over, nothing, none of that. You know, those guys have none of that in their lives. Such disappointment, man.
It's what they do. It's a fun activity for the whole family.
No,
No,
don't. Oh God.
no. Uh,
Uh, you know what? I was planning to have a fun day today, but now I don't. Now I no longer have any fun in my life thanks to you. So I thank you for this. I thank you very humbly for this. Thank you for like completely
oh,
destroying my innocence, even though it was not there
oh,
anymore.
I'm. There's an article here. That showed up on the side as the the Google recommended result.
There's recommendations for this shit.
And it says the Pony Cum Jar project is officially over, and the results are in. This is what a Rainbow Dash pony looks like when drowned in nearly 3 years worth of human semen, some of which was
Three. You've been doing this
accidentally
for
boiled
3
and
years. Yeah, the,
caramelized
the
on
pullout game
November
is
of
so weak.
2015.
The pullout game is just on legendary mode. Wow. Okay. Why 3 whole years? You have nothing better to do with your dick, literally, my nigga.
And it in the picture it shows it's brown,
Bro,
and that's because it says some of which was accidentally boiled and caramelized on November of 2015.
wait, hold on. What do you mean caramelized? Because now I don't know anymore
Well,
what the
what
fuck.
happened, according to the meme that I saw, is
According,
that
yep,
they had
according.
placed it on, I think, the radiator for heat, um, and that it had been turned on, of course, because of the cold, and because of that, while they weren't watching, it boiled the substance, causing it to turn brown. But I'm sure you're very proud as a fellow brony of this man.
I'm proud. You know what I'm proud about?
Yeah.
Is that this way, if I disown them, there's no regrets. And if I try to not literally massacre every brony I meet from now on, there's also no regrets. I would literally, personally try to, not kidding, okay, not even kidding about this, commit mass brony genocide.
Okay.
It's going to be one of my achievements in life.
Hmm.
I'm going to do it, especially after the final season.
Yeah.
And go there to any brony con in the US and just murder all of them. Every one of them who sells body pillows gets killed, skewered. Every one of them who busts in jars gets drowned in the ocean. Any one of them who draws not safe for work art gets drawn on with knives, cut open and having a giant paint job with their body.
Okay.
Uh, what is it called? Forgot the name. Operator style. Yeah, the operator game. So yeah,
Yeah. Well,
thank you.
to
You
change the
have,
topic here, I'm gonna
yeah.
give you a bit of a history meme, just to
Oh
change the
God,
topic,
just
because I know
get
that this topic is a stale topic, so I want to go about a history meme. The War of Jenkins' Ear.
what?
The War of Jenkins' Ear.
Wikipedia? What the fuck?
The War
Uh,
of Jenkins' Ear. So this guy Robert Jenkins, okay?
yeah.
He was the captain of a little merchant boat, selling his goods, traveling around, and then some guy from Spain pulled him over on the side of the
The what? The
waterway,
ocean?
yeah, and cut off his ear. Um,
Why? As a souvenir?
uh, uh, It was because he was suspected of smuggling.
What? Like, what could he smuggle in his ears? Wax?
Um, no, no,
Corn syrup?
it
Like,
was because they suspected him of smuggling. So as a punishment, they cut off his ear.
so just make him deaf from one side? How is that a punishment?
I don't know, but ultimately he went back to England
Yeah?
and he showed the ear to Parliament, and they
Yeah?
went to war with Spain.
Wait, is this real?
This is real. This is real.
Wait, a war over an ear. I don't get it. What?
It's because it's a great insult to Britain.
What, to lose your ears?
Yeah.
Stop sending me links for the love of fuck.
Just check out this link.
MLP jar. No,
No.
no.
Oh no.
We're so happy about this, you bastard.
I was trying to trick you into looking at it.
How do you trick me when I can see the link being posted? You
Uh,
don't trick me. You kind of like intrigue me into looking it up. Which, by the way, I was gonna do anyway.
yeah,
But like,
it's just a Google search. It's not even
it's just a
the image.
search. It doesn't scar
I
humans
just want
for
to
life.
prove to you that it's real. That this actually happens.
I don't need proof.
That
I
these are
believe it.
real
I
people.
believe it. The furries are so on crack that I would. You know what would be surprising if this wasn't already real? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe it.
So there was a burglar trying to steal stuff from some guy's house,
Yeah.
and as he was going in, he saw the computer, and on the computer he noticed that there were pictures of underage children in a sexual way, and so he
In a sexual way,
yeah.
bruh. Just having pictures of children that aren't your own or family members on your computer already considers you a pedophile in the court system. So like, it doesn't even have to be sexual. It's by default you're fucked. So like,
Yeah.
by the way, my search history is shot after this. Look, Google, okay, the thing that owns my account already knows I look up weird shit like the furry crap. But like this, nah, this is officially I'm fucked. At this point, I'm gonna get only furry ads from this point on, or MLP jar ads, which I don't think exist. And if they do, why
Well,
Google?
you think he sells them now? He makes them and he just sells them.
They probably tried to. I'm certain they probably at least attempted to sell some, and somehow succeeded. I guarantee you,
Okay,
there's a market for this. Guarantees there's a
okay,
market for
okay.
this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's genuinely a market for this shit.
Yeah, that's capitalism. There's always a market for everything.
Word. I can't believe you're defending this. Okay.
I am
You
defending
should
this. I'm
probably
saying
be
that.
asking me to not be talking about this, but no, you full on defend it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
sure.
defend this man. This man is my Actually, it's
What?
me. I'm joking. It was me all along. I'm joking. No, it's not
What, you
me.
busted a nut in
It's
a
not me.
jar and
Yeah,
spit it
I
in?
don't like MLP that much. Okay.
Oh my.
What? So anyway, about the burglar,
Fuck
he
you! No, wait. You get the fuck back, you son of a bitch. What is this? Okay, what the fuck is this? All right, there's no running away from this shit. I seriously didn't think it was this bad. What the fuck? Okay, look, if anyone comes into my room, I am fucked. All right, what? Okay,
okay. What
first
is it?
off, first off, the pictures. How many people have done this before? And second is the fan art. What the fuck? There's fan art about
Fan art?
this.
I didn't see that. Oh no.
Oh
I'm looking
god.
at images now.
Okay, here's the
There
thing.
is
There's
fan
some
art.
sort of video about this. It says My Little Pony Cum Jar Project on 4chan. It was a project?
It was a
What, like
project.
you participated into this shit?
I did not
Good
participate,
days, bro.
but
At least it was 4chan, because that way that place is already hell, just like with Tumblr. You wouldn't be surprised. But okay. No, no. No! God,
What?
fuck you, man. Fuck you.
What is it?
It's the pictures. They're so fucking. Oh my
Disgusting.
god. No! Well, yeah. But, like, the weird part is the amount and so many gifts of
There's
this fan
gifts.
art. What the fuck? Yeah, gifs and, like, screenshots from the
Holy cannoli.
show,
You know, I
edited,
guess
make it sound even gayer. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
you're into this
Wait,
more than I am. Wow.
wait. No, no. I literally went to the picture section after doing this on Google, and you know, fuck. I'm screenshotting this shit. Hold on. You will suffer with me. God damn it. You
Oh
will
no.
suffer with me in this fucking hell. All right.
Oh no. Don't
Here.
don't send me a picture.
Screen sharing, motherfucker. All right. You see this shit?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
can you see this, by the way?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. So with this jar thing, I'm not surprised. But the worst part is the fan arts and the video, because I want to ask who reacts to this on YouTube
Oh yeah,
besides
it's
your
that guy.
fucking
I've
ass.
seen that guy before. That
I
guy.
want links. I want links, my nigga. I want links to this
That
guy's YouTube
guy.
channel, his Discord, his family members' names, so I can just fuck up his entire life. And the gifts of so many fucking jars and screenshots from the show. What is this? It either has nothing to do with this concept, or it's just newer ways to jerk off, which I didn't think we needed. Okay, I didn't think we fucking needed newer ways to do this, but okay, people found newer ways to jerk off, and I'm scared for humanity. Okay, now my question is just
This is the future of humanity. What are you talking about? This is progress.
future. The screenshots that are taken out of context right now. My biggest question, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Biggest question is just this shit. Like, I can't tell if this is good fan art, not related to the concept, or actually fan art of them busting in a jar. Because now I'm scared, okay? Now I do not know what the fuck they're gonna do with this fandom at this point.
Yeah. No.
I know
No.
the end is coming for their show,
Yeah.
but you don't have to make it even worse, man. My God. Okay,
What's going
thank
to
God I'm
happen
at the
now
bottom.
is you're going to watch an episode of MLP, and there's going to be
What?
a cookie jar or a pickle jar, some sort of jar in there, and you're gonna think
Yeah?
that that's a reference to the MLP jar.
No,
Oh my goodness.
I'm certain stuff like this are gonna be a reference. Okay? Something like this, because it's like fan art. It's not related, but they can always make it related. And my question is just this: like, why did you collect 3 years worth of this? Like, you have nothing better to do with your time? And I know of No Not November, but like this is. I didn't think this fandom can get even weirder, but thank you, Anavultus. You have continuously surprised me on newer ways to kill people that I like. Thank you. And now I'm gonna look up this video and this fucking podcast for 54 minutes about this
Oh
topic. My
no.
God.
Oh no.
Where they're just discussing 4chan comments and wondering what the fuck this is. All right, it's 4 minutes. I'm watching it. You can either shut the fuck up or comment. I don't care. I'm watching this.
Yeah, I know this guy. He's talked about memes and things like that. Huang.
He's known as. Wait, hold on. He's known as Cum Jar Guy. What? All
What?
right, hold on. What he says? The Cum Jar Guy found his YouTube channel. So this is a one-person job that became a thing, or is it multiple people? Because now I'm intrigued. Okay. Now I'm super intrigued. All
I'll
right.
tell you what it is. It's the Illuminati.
Oh God, someone's coming. Okay, hold up. I need to finish all of this shit. I swear to God, if they found out about anything, you're dead. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. That's it. Hold on. I need to like stop sharing and hang up on your ass.
The jar! The jar!
What are you doing?
I was trying to call attention.
Just screaming the jar. You know I have headphones on. They're not gonna hear you. Also, screaming the jar does not help. Okay, it helps no one. All right.
Yeah. But anyway, about the burglar I was talking about, he
Yeah,
actually
you can
reported.
talk about the Burger Man
Okay.
committing genocide in someone's house. As for me, I'm leaving this planet
Okay.
and going to Mexico, where they only smoke pot and they never forget about their childhoods. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll
Okay.
see you in 10 years.
Are you gone for good or? Okay. So the burglar he reported the individuals with the child pornography to the police, and I don't know what happened to the burglar though. I don't know if he got arrested, but um, certainly probably not as severe a sentence as the people who got caught for that kind of stuff. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. There you go. 4chan. Oh, never. You know what? 4chan never disappoints. There's always a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Well, I am saying that there's a chance. That there's a chance in 4chan for everyone to say something weird, to do something really, really weird. And you know what? It's just weird. And when they say that it's weird, I don't just mean that it's weird. I mean that it's weird. I mean that I need a cough drop right now because my throat is really acting up. So let's see. I've got a Ricola cough drop. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Say it again. Ricola. Not
What the fuck are
sponsored.
you doing?
Not sponsored.
All right, so I have officially disowned you. Okay,
Okay.
as a personal father figure, I have the divorcement papers, divorce papers, right? And you know why? Okay,
Why?
because when I went outside today, all
Yeah.
right, for the first time today, one of my friends showed up and asked, okay,
Yeah.
what is the jar situation? And I had to explain it to him for 2 minutes, dying inside. Okay, thank
did
you.
wait? Did this
I
actually
have
happen?
Yeah, what do you think? I have
Holy
friends that were
cow!
like, "What are you talking about in the house?" I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about the jar?" Because I'm screaming right now about busting another in the jar. They overheard this, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" Now I have to explain it. So thanks. Thank you for this, God. My family members and friends. They can probably disown me, so I'm gonna disown you first, just to get revenge. Cause like, when you do stupid shit and you don't regret it, but then your family finds out, and then you have to like question your whole decisions in life and why are we friends and how can I kill you without the U.S. knowing? So many interesting things. Such little time, but okay.
Yeah.
Enough about that. Let's change the topic,
Yeah.
okay? Please, for the love of God.
Okay. There was a Florida man who was
Yeah,
stealing a car, as Florida men often do, and he found that there was a baby in the car. So
yeah.
he very gently and safely removed the baby from the car and put it outside of the car, and then he still stole the car. But this is interesting because the person that left the baby in the car may actually have been in violation of a law that says that you can't leave children in cars because of how hot Florida is.
Yeah, that's true. And my question is who is breaking the the law more? The guy stealing the car or the guy literally putting a life in danger, you know what I mean? So I'm like, can you imagine that case in the police department? Florida man steals a car but protects baby from almost suffocating to death in a car. At that point, you want to ask who's going to go to prison first, him or the parents? You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
yeah, you might even like reward him. Say, okay, we won't charge you with anything because you protected the baby, so good on you, but you don't get the car. You know what I mean?
Yo, he
But
still stole
also,
the
you don't go
car.
to prison. So yeah, what?
Okay, okay.
It sounds interesting. Okay, so I gotta ask, all right, because this is so important, okay? It's so important to my sanity. Okay, the important question is this. How did you find out about this jar situation? Because I need context.
I
Okay,
found
how?
out on Discord.
Of course you did. Oh dear Lord. All right. You know what? I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you my
Okay,
own links. All right. So this is what I found at the last BronyCon, okay?
okay.
If I can find it. All right. Basically, there was like, stop sending me link. What is this?
It's a Florida man.
He looks like this.
Yeah, no, no, no. This is a different guy, but this is
He
a guy.
has broccoli in his ears. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
he's
What?
got this
What
weird
is
shaped ears.
fuck? All right. So no, okay. Enough about the
Okay,
broccoli. All right.
okay.
So at last BronyCon, all right, with the whole pedophilia problem, all right,
Yeah.
there were so many body pillows at
Oh
the
wow.
convention. Yeah, there was a lot. And don't ask how I know this. Right? There was a lot of body pillows. And the weirdest part, okay,
Yeah.
is that it was in broad daylight. It was no after dark sale. It was nothing. It was in broad daylight, and so many got bought. I seriously don't know what that tells me about this fandom anymore. You know what I mean? At this point, I don't know whether or not to be happy or scared. You know, happy for the sale, scared for the merch being sold. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was gonna like send you a link of something. Hold on.
Well, were they just ordinary body pillows or were they sexy body pillows?
The sexiest body part. Wait, I might have some links. Hold on. I might have some pics to send, I guess,
Yeah.
so I can frighten you just as much as you frighten me.
But
Hopefully,
is
if
it
I
as
can.
cool as a broccoli ears man?
It's uh, swear to God,
And for
bro.
people wondering what I'm talking about, just search Florida man on Google Images and you'll see this guy. And when I say broccoli ears, man, I don't mean that he's got an ordinary cauliflower ear. I mean that the bottom of his earlobe looks like there's a, a big bit of broccoli hanging. Okay, okay. Sent me a meme. 0 to 100, real quick.
You know, it literally went to 0 from 100, man. I have no idea how the fuck we got this, and I'm like, I ain't even mad at it,
Yeah.
But all right, let me find some of this art. I I could have sworn I had some. Hold up.
Okay.
I had some from the convention from one of the artists. Please don't tell me it's not a sexual link. Hold up. You keep sending me these links, and I'm scared of what they
No,
are
it's
every
it's
time.
just another Florida man. This one's
Oh,
got
okay.
part of his brain missing.
Why do you even have those pics? That is my like biggest question to you. All right, is why do you even have those pics? You know what I mean?
Cause I'm a
All right.
Florida man, you know. Gotta stand up for my people.
Oh God. Okay, so it turns out that I deleted all the body pillow material I had on my computer. Thank
Of
God.
course you did. Of course you did.
No, seriously, I have done that. I could have sworn I had some. Hold up. Nope, deleted it. Thank God. Okay, what the? This just looks like one of your usual video gamers. He played too much, and now his head looks like that. He
Yeah.
had too much gaming going on.
Game on, man.
Yeah,
Game
game
on.
on, man.
Yeah. Gotta get those games, man. Okay. So what do you send? I don't always get. Oh snap. Horny. But when I do, it's 4 minutes before going to work, and I'm on the couch in underpants. Wow. I'll
Yep.
take I'll take that most interesting man and raise you a Florida man.
Stop. What is with the Florida
This
man? God
guy
damn.
tried to purchase a young girl,
Wait, what?
which is
He already looks like a rapist,
very
okay?
Florida
I can't
offense.
tell if you sent me the same guy twice. Oh god, all right. Okay, so I'll just give you this then. We're just gonna exchange memes. All right.
Yeah. Law and Ora! Lolly Protection Unit. Wow.
Yep, he said he was good.
You
Yeah,
like
don't ask how I found that.
you like
What?
protecting the Moa lollies? Is that what you're doing?
No, I just found some more JoJo material. You
Yeah.
know, it was all thanks to you. You got me into it, so it's like, you know what, fuck it. All right,
Yeah.
gonna get some JoJos. All right, gonna get some JoJoing, I guess.
That's why the next part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is set in Florida. Did you know that?
Um, no, but
No.
but I'll tell you what they're gonna do.
What are they gonna do?
Uh, here, here, I'll send you me.
I read the manga, so I already know what they're gonna do. Ooh,
Of course he did.
backup plans. Okay. Yeah. I'm, cause I'm a true Floridian, where at least
What?
I know I'm free.
What? Sounds so sus. But all right. Hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds so interesting. It's so gay, coming from you, Mr.
Gay.
Florida man. Yeah, it just sounds so British, so German, British.
Well, I'm not a cracker, if that's what you're asking.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that. Look at this Florida man. He's got stuff all over his face.
Yeah, and this is what we're gonna tell him. I'm gonna give him a little bit of Chris Hansen, just in
Chris Hansen.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna tell him to sit right over there and make a new episode of How to Catch a Predator. The funny thing about that show,
Yeah.
okay, right, is that a lot of pedophiles that show up to it say that they watched the show. And then I'm gonna ask myself, if you watch a show about catching pedophiles, why are you on it? Or why are you doing it yourself? Do you want to just be on the show? You know what I mean? Like, it sounds so dumb, and I'm so interested.
Yeah.
But, I'm just gonna, question everything and nothing, and just gonna give him some Chris Hansen. But, by the way, do you want the body pillow material? I got some.
I don't want the body pillows, to be honest.
Are you sure? They're thick, though. No? Ultra thick.
You know,
Just how you like them.
I don't know what you think I like, but let me tell you that I'm not interested in these body pillows.
You make it sound interesting, though.
Yeah.
Am I wrong to question your tastes? No, because you always be fucking up. All right. So, yeah, here you go. This is what I found on the last BronyCon. And yes, it is kind of gay. Don't know how they bought this, like straight up in front of people, but never mind. Here you go. Now, this is just the two I found that were public. The rest are on 4chan, and I don't want to even make an account in there. Okay, I would rather kill myself.
Oh,
So yeah,
one of them's got the Triforce, and the other one has a jar as a cutie mark.
yeah, you don't want to know.
I don't know what that's supposed to be, but
You don't want to know, man.
yeah. But if it is what I think it is, then it's a real dank meme.
Yeah, the dankest of memes.
Yeah, sometimes too dank. That's a spicy meatball, man.
the weird part about it, right,
Yeah,
is just how much fan art there is. I'm like, these people have nothing better to do with their time. I can't tell if that makes me proud or not. It's so odd and yet so sus. You know what I mean? But then I don't question it and hopefully sleep tonight. You know what I mean? As long as you don't question it, you can have some sanity left in your body.
yeah.
Yeah. And the weird part is the pricing. They sell them for way more than what you would think. All right, you'd think they'll be cheap, but no, they aren't. They aren't cheap. Don't ask why I was confused about the pricing. Don't worry about that one. But yeah, way more pricey than I thought they were. I mean, maybe because of the fandom's crack addiction, hopefully. But I don't know. All right, so let's skip this topic before I kill myself, and let's continue talking about something else. So let's talk about the Florida man. Who do you think was at the wrong? I guess was it the guy who was fucking up, or was it the guy who wasn't fucking up?
I think everybody's just wrong. How about that?
What, the guy for protecting the baby? I kind of give him some points for that. I mean, come on.
He still stole the car.
But like, fuck the car, save the baby. What you mean?
Well, if he had simply saved the baby and then not stolen the car, he could have given the excuse that he was saving the baby and gotten away with breaking into the car.
All right, all right. I'll guess I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
By the way, here's a link. It's on Twitter because of course it's on Twitter.
Sorting through.
Yeah, don't ask.
Brony something.
It's BronyCon footage.
I didn't even know that BronyCon had happened until you told me.
Well, how do you not know? Come on, it's lit. Hopefully, it used to be, but now it's not. It got way more fucked up. So yeah, it used to be lit. It used to be so cool, so interesting. But nowadays, no, it's just became so fucked up and pedophilia driven. I can't tell if I'm impressed or not.
Yeah, I'm looking at the merchandise. It all seems very erotic to some extent.
Yep, yeah. And it's all sold for very high prices. And the weirdest part about this, is just the fact that like I said, it's in broad daylight, and people are like buying it for hundreds of dollars. You just buy two, buy three, buy five, and kind of carry them outside, and then you got to question. Actually, yeah, here's the thing I've always wanted to know about body pillows. Okay.
Yeah.
Is like, why are they a product to begin with? Like, do these guys really just buy a pillow to hug at night? Because it seems sus. It seems like ultra sus to me.
Okay. Hello? Oh, the call ended. I don't know why. But I will say that in the BronyCon footage, there's a furry walking, and the way he's walking, I'm pretty sure he's crinkling. Just saying. He's probably got a diaper on underneath. Not saying that that's necessarily bad, because of course, getting in and out of a fursuit is a task. So I guess I think it's a legitimate thing to do. But still. Trying to reconnect. Sorry about that. I had just finished my cough drop, so I guess don't really have the juice anymore. He's offline, apparently. Let me just make sure I can load a web page to prove that I am indeed Still online. I am online. Okay. I am online. He's not online. Okay. I guess that's how the cookie crumbles, my dudes. That is how it is. And unfortunately, if things don't shape up, we're going to have to stop here. Oh, we're actually ringing. We're ringing. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone?
Yeah, sorry. Skype got too hot and wanted to update their new private policy to not include body pillows. So yeah, that happened. Why are you whistling?
Oh no, just that's just the Skype tune that it does. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm currently watching the body pillow video. I mean, the cum jar video. Uh,
I wasn't watch. I haven't seen that one, but I will say that one of the guys from the BronyCon footage looks
yeah.
the guy in the first one looks like he's probably wearing a diaper underneath the way he's walking.
Would not be surprised. Would be surprised if that wasn't already the case. That would be so surprising.
Yeah,
Because at least then we could question it, but now we don't. So, have you seen the Twitter video? There were so many body pillows, man. You don't even know how much they were there. The weirdest part is the sale. So many got bought. There was so much left in stock. I was like, damn, you got this much on hiatus? Like, can I get some? You know what I mean? If there were
what
that
you
plentiful.
want a body pillow now?
I would actually just want to know what the hell their purpose is. Do you just hug the thing while you're asleep? I don't get it. Like,
Um,
is it for people who have no partners to spoon? And so they just spoon a body pillow, which is so odd, yet kind of like understandable in a lonely way. So I'm like,
yeah,
I'm not mad, but
it
like I
is
want to
just a
question it.
big pillow. Yeah, but there are some people who get a bit more involved on the pillow.
What the? Oh God, I don't want to know. I'm so scared to know what you mean by it. Oh God.
Oh yeah, and then there's famously all the people that will prop up the body pillow and have a romantic dinner with it.
What? Wait, that's real?
That's real, yeah.
Like,
Got their
wait.
waifu.
What? Well, I understand that. But like, why though? What the fuck? Okay. You know how I said earlier when we first started, right? That every day we stray further from God. It's just it's personified at this point. Like that could be more true at this point. Because I'm just like, what the fuck? These people have no money to spend on hookers, no game to get some females, no like incest, nothing. At least some
What
incest would be.
incest? You want them to have incest?
At least that would be more like realistic than this. Like what the fuck? At least
Yeah.
go get their dick touched or something. At least that would be realistic. This is just my God.
Of
I need
course
a break from this
of
shit.
course you missed my face reveal, so there you go.
What? When did you have a face reveal?
Yesterday.
What, on those guys' podcast?
Yeah.
I can just go look for the video, right?
Yeah, yeah, if you want to, sure, yeah.
I can finally see what you look like.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 5 times as gay as I actually think it's gonna look like. It'll be so interesting.
I think it's actually kind of dank. It's only
What, your
about a
eyes?
half face reveal. I didn't show my eyes. Um,
Why not show your eyes? Show them cute colors or them gay
yeah.
ass brown looking eyes. Show them some of that thickness or some of the non thickness, I guess.
You gotta cover up, man.
You gotta
Don't.
cover up what? Your pretty eyelashes? That's what you're scared of? or your messy ass eyebrows?
Uh,
You know.
no, no, it's nothing like that.
Oh, so you do have messy ass eyebrows.
No,
My
I
eyebrows are on fleek. Okay, just so
what
you know.
what do you pluck your eyebrows and
Yeah,
you
nigga,
put
come on,
the pencil on them? You full face of makeup?
not a full face of makeup, but you gotta at least make sure your eyebrows are presentable. I mean, come on.
I like mine to be bushy, man. I like people to see that I'm a real
What?
man.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like a real ass homeless man, you know?
I'm a I'm the
What?
real Negro in this town.
What? That's confusing ass statement because I'm like, how does that make you the real Negro? But I didn't want to know, you know. I stopped asking questions so long ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Such confusing times in my life. You know, this is one of them. You start questioning your humanity. You know.
yeah.
But okay, okay, Mr. Bushy ass eyebrows. I'm gonna let you be you. Let you have your messy eyebrows. You know, you can have them. You know. But at least do you make sure your face is clean though? Like that's the important part. Do you make sure at least you manscape? You know your face.
I don't manscape, but my face is clean.
Wait, you don't even. Come on, man. Dollar Shave Club, butt wipes, none of that. Come on, it's only
No,
five
man.
dollars.
I just every
What?
few weeks I take
What?
a an
Yeah.
even length, and that's
Of
it.
what?
Just even
For,
length.
well, of what? Nigga, I'm afraid to
What
ask. I'm
my
like, of
beard
what
and my
though?
hair, I keep them even. That's all I do.
Oh my God. I'm so scared to ask for context behind that. Oh God.
If you want to see my face, you can see it yourself.
I'm gonna look that up like at a later time, maybe late at night. You know.
Oh, late at night. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Wow.
So I can, stalk you on the internet. It'll
Yeah,
be so
yeah,
much more fun.
yeah, yeah.
That
That's it.
way,
Yeah,
and then I can contact LeBron James, you know,
LeBron.
or Michael Jordan, you know, your friend that I went to college with or something.
But his name is not Michael Jordan. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just said that because black basketball player and you know decently
What?
tall. I
You're
was just making a
actually
joke, man. It's
stereotyping.
just a meme. It's not racist. It's just a meme.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Oh,
just,
and you sent
plus,
me a picture
yes,
of the
yes,
ponies.
for revenge. I'm gonna
Okay.
send you even more body pillows.
If you had a body pillow of one of the ponies, which one would you have
Wait,
one?
wait, hold on. First off, if I had a real body pillow, it won't be of no pony.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, it'll probably be of my enemies,
Your
so that I can
enemies.
burn it
Okay.
while
No, no,
live
no.
streaming.
No, you have to have a body pillow that you actually have to keep in
Well,
your bed with you. Okay?
probably keep beside my bed. You know, gotta get them even spacing. But
No.
uh,
If you had to have a body pillow that you actually sleep it within your bed, not in a sexual way, but
thank God you,
I
you
mean
prioritize
it
that.
can be if you want it, but anyway,
No,
if you had
no,
to have a
prefer
body
not to.
pillow like that though, which one would you have?
Oh God, damn it. Okay. I actually don't know. Never thought of it. Never thought I will, but thanks for the even shittier comments. Okay, wait, hold on. No, no, I actually don't know.
Okay, okay.
I don't know because I'm like it's weird. What the fuck do you expect me to like say? Like what one of the character of the show? Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. No. Furries are just the same thing. So like multiple spammable characters. There's really no difference. Stop sending me links for the love of God. I don't want to even look it up to know what it is. I'm scared to. I seriously am. Okay, just tell me what the link is
Okay.
before I just click on any of this shit.
Okay, this is the podcast that happened last night.
Oh, oh, thank God. I thought it was more MLP jar bullshit. Okay.
No, no. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff.
Says the guy who linked me to it and scarred me for life.
No,
Yeah,
I was just
definitely not
wondering if
interested.
there was a story on it about something, and there is on BuzzFeed. So yeah, I
Of
did a
course,
quick
it's
Google search.
BuzzFeed. What do you think? All right. So the body pillow thing. Okay, hold on. I think I might have something, but like I don't know.
Yeah, but you can see my face there. Uh,
Oh, I can.
I'm the guy on the right,
The right or the left? Let's see.
on the right.
The guy on the right.
Yeah,
Because he makes sure he's always right until he isn't, and then you can call him out on it. All
yeah.
right.
I've got the American flag behind me.
Uh, of course you do. For the love of fuck. All right. Okay. To ensure my sanity isn't destroyed. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer this body pillow situation. All right. Hold on. Which does it have to be like a character? I guess. Or is it just random? Just pick anything that you want to be on imprinted on a body pillow.
Uh, let's say
Context, man.
okay.
Context.
It can be anything. Sure.
Okay, thank
You're
God. All
gonna
right.
make it a jar, aren't you?
Why would it be a
No, I'm
jar? Why
joking.
the
I'm
hell
joking.
is it
I'm
so?
joking. Just
There'd
you
probably
know,
be some fan art or something.
just joshing about, just having a joke. No, what would it be?
Probably some fan art.
Fan art of you or of me or fan art of what?
It'll be something like this,
Okay, okay,
but like not sexual, I guess.
okay, okay. You know what I would have?
No, I don't want to know.
I would have uh an uh an archim uh, an archimboldo version of me. All
Wait,
the
a
vegetables,
what?
you know.
Wait, a what?
Archimboldo. It's a famous painter who painted people, but made out
As
of
what?
vegetables and fruits and things.
So you want a veggie version of you?
Yeah, yeah.
Smash in the
I
body.
wouldn't smash it. It would just be very interesting. It'd be an interesting work of
In
art.
what way? Please, in what way would it be interesting? Because it sounds like sexually is the only interesting way it can go. Like, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Okay,
I'm just saying that if you're gonna have a fancy image on a pillow, it better be something really fancy, you know?
I'm so scared to ask for like further context.
If you want, I can send you a picture of an Archimboldo.
Sure, I just hope it's not horrifying. Please don't be something fucking German. Love of God.
Well,
Uh,
he is Italian. However, he did paint many Germans. So,
of course he did. My God, why? You know when you make some very interesting life decisions and then regret them right afterwards? This is what I'm doing right now. And it's all thanks to you, so thank you for just making me regret my life.
regret your life, man. Come on,
Come on, I'm just joshing you,
come
man.
on. Yeah, just joshing, man.
The links do not lie.
The
Okay, the
links do
links
not
never
lie.
lie. And the fact that you keep sending me so many implies that you have this stuff on backup. Like, you have so many of these. You have as many links as I do pictures. All right?
Wait. Did that not come out correctly?
Oh, yes, please tell me it came out of context.
Oh,
Because then I'm going to question the fuck out of what you just sent me. All right, here you go. I just sent you 3 pictures. What the fuck? You just gave me a fuck ton of. What the? How long is this message? What the
okay,
fuck?
okay. It
How do
didn't
you give me
work.
a
It
link
didn't
like
work.
this?
It
What
it
what the fuck did you try to do? My
it.
God.
I tried to link a picture, but it didn't
How
work.
do you, wait, you don't link a picture. You link it or like you save it and then you just send it to me. Like
Let me
what I'm
try that
doing right
again.
now. By the way, this is more body pillow reference for what I want. Just so you know.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you like the furries.
I like the thickness, yes.
Okay, there you go. Now there's the actual picture. That's a picture of Rudolph II, who was a Holy Roman Emperor, but made of vegetables. Uh, he's very
He
beautiful.
I'll give you one thing. He does look very majestic,
Yeah, very majestic, man. I
but
love
like
this.
the weird thing is I'm imagining like you in this form. It's gonna look weird, and you spooning it at night. It's gonna look even weirder. So I'm like, just stop for the love of God and all that is holy.
You don't have to spoon it. You can have it just rest your head on it.
By the way, I'm checking out this episode of the bullshit website. I mean podcast. By the way, who do you like the most on that podcast?
I like the guy in the middle. I think he's very cool. But I as the guy on the right. Yeah, I always thought that was very interesting. Um,
You're the guy on the right.
yeah, yeah.
Why do you look like 85 years old?
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Nigga, you look like you're Peter Parker's grandfather or uncle, but like smoked pot for 20 years. What the fuck? Bruh, dog, I thought you were 35 at most, not 87 at most. Dear Lord. Oh God,
What?
you're 87 at the least. Oh my God, no, 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 no. I thought we were gonna be homies, not grandfathers. Oh my God, no, no. He looks so fucking old and retarded. Oh my God.
What do you
Yeah, it
think
looks
about
like
the guy in the middle though?
what?
The guy in the middle, he's got some cool glasses.
I mean, the guy. But see, who the fuck is the guy on the right? You look like Neo from the Matrix. If he like didn't actually smash and just grew his beard, you know. But you still look like you're 57. You know,
Who?
the guy in the middle, the guy that looks like Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah, but he
You
still
know,
looks 57. Yeah.
yeah, still looks 57. Man, no wonder you don't manscape. This nigga looks ugly as fuck. All right. But what about the eyes thing? Please, I'm certain one of his iris is either destroyed or a different color. That's why he keeps his eyes hidden.
Who? The
By the
guy in the
way,
middle?
yeah, the guy. We're
Yeah.
roasting the guy in the middle. Then we're gonna roast the guy
O-
on the left. This is
Okay,
how the
okay. The
roasting
guy.
session.
Okay, the guy in the middle. What he's wearing is special scientific glasses
Yeah,
for
for
radiation protection.
really, it looks like he's wearing a towel on his face to make sure none of the thirsty females check out his pretty eyes that I'm pretty certain have different colors. But yeah, the thing that I found the funniest
Yeah.
is the fact that his room is empty as fuck. There's no like action figures, no body pillows, no posters, no homegirl in the back, no girlfriend on the bed, nothing. Nigga lonely as shit.
And if you look on the bed, there's actually no sheets on the bed either. It's
Yeah,
actually just
homie
a mattress.
must live at the bus stop. Like, god damn. And he somehow has the gayest looking glasses out of all three of them. God damn. At least that guy is wearing a Sherlock Holmes hat and glasses, the guy on the left. And
Yeah.
his beard looks manscaped. The other person looks like he's uncomfortable and trying to run away before they even question his existence. All right? He already looks like he busted out of a jar, okay? He looks
Wow.
so weird, bro. But then again, I'm not mad at it, okay?
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a sec to tell you something.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something in computer form. Hold up.
Yeah. Computer form. Beep boop beep boop. Boop, boop, boop.
No, that's not computer form. My God, it's so racist. No, the computer form is just this.
Okay. Trying to roast your ass, boy. Use of a hand rub while contemplating will add bonus attack power to all flames for the next 15 minutes. Causes
Yep.
enemy to take extra damage when like shit boy, here it is, or Nickish is used
Why
as
is
a
it
flame
redneck?
finisher.
Why are you saying it in a redneck accent? It's supposed to be black. Like you stinky ass, hey ass, gay ass looking boy. Like that's how you say it. You don't say it in a redneck accent. What the fuck?
Well, the reason I am is because I'm trying to slur my speech very slightly so that I can get away with swears on the
Uh,
YouTube algorithm.
by the way, here you go. This is what I thought about the jar.
Oh no. Legally, it's questionable. Morally, it's disgusting. Personally, I like it. Okay, is that your opinion?
Not really, I
Uh,
don't like it, but it is. But it is hilarious. This
yeah,
is more of an accurate representation of what the fuck I thought during that whole situation. Okay, and
yeah.
Skype crashed. Yes. Holy shit! Skype stopped working. Thank
Okay,
God.
can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Do you have a Oh, he does not have a stank meme. Okay, here we go.
You
We're
there?
back. Do you
Are you
have a
there?
stank meme? Okay. Yeah.
Damn it! The pictures didn't send. Shit. Hold on.
So
This is my reaction
I've
throughout the
got
whole thing.
to reveal. I'm actually the guy in the middle.
Oh my God. I'm not surprised. And oh my God, Skype fucked up again. Yay.
So as you can see, I am indeed the blackest person there. Um, oh, poor network connection. Feels bad, man. Feels Pepe, man.
Okay, so can I kill myself today? Because I'm watching this. And I'm just
Yeah.
watching this guy opening the lid and just pouring it in a different cup. I just asked myself, imagine him washing that jar, right, the first one, and then someone drinking out of it, and there's still bits of dirt and busted nut on it. Just imagine that. I would have
More
to kill him.
deregulation.
Like I would just have
Yeah.
to just fucking kill the guy who put that. I would if he does not. I repeat, if he doesn't just throw that shit outside the house after this, we are done. You know, like you can't have something like that in my fucking house. All right,
Okay.
no way.
Yeah. Not in
By the way,
not
here's the
in
link.
Papa Murad's house.
Yeah, can you imagine, bro? What the fuck? All right, here are my pictures, bro.
Okay.
Do you want
Yeah.
me? Do you want me to read them for you?
No, you don't have to, man. You don't have to. I'm sorry. I've got a sore throat.
Yeah, bro, I got a cold, a fever, and some reconsidering to do
Yeah.
about my life.
And by the way,
I'm good.
anyone, that's not my bed. What's in the background there? That's not my bed.
Oh, are you sure? It must be some female's bed because there's no one there. I've been watching for 7 minutes, and there's not that much different. He's just looking even gayer.
And I'll tell you that
Yeah.
my bed is actually on the other side of the camera.
Wait, so he sleep behind your desk?
Well, no, the actual desk is a table that I put in that location uh, from a different location, and also I'm sitting on a chair that I don't usually sit on, so it's very set up. It's all fake, is what I'm saying. It's not real. what you might be looking at is a green screen that has an image of a bedroom. I'm joking. No, just joking around. Are you gonna say anything? Hello? Hello? How about that? Yeah? Gonna gonna cough my heart out. Boy, if you don't get just keep sending me memes. Dank memes.
All right, so here's the thing.
The
Okay,
thing? Yeah?
I was originally just gonna just hit you with that Miles Fallish, just when you know you fucked up and you need some and you're in some deep shit, you
Yeah?
just activate the scar to get out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to leave, but then I got some missions, so I have to go get some groceries for 10 minutes, and I'll be back.
Okay, I
All
think
right,
we'll
we
just
still.
stop the stream here since we've been going for almost 2 hours anyway.
Oh, yeah, damn, he's splitting. Okay, all
Okay.
right, okay, but one last thing. Okay,
Yeah?
one last thing. All right, one last thing.
One last thing.
Just here you
Okay. Okay. What's he sending me? What's he sending me? Stop it. Get some help.
go. Just when you stop the stream, go get some help. All right.
Thank you.
Stop looking up cum jars on Google.
I'm not.
Okay. Stop sending me
This is
this weird
this
shit.
is not something
Okay.
I look up on the
Just
regular,
get
man.
some
This is
help.
just for this stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Just get some help. All right. I
Okay.
know that you're trying to do this. Okay. I know you're trying to do this. You can try to play it safe. Cannot be played. You
Yeah.
can't lose if you don't play. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't just try to do that thinking thing, but no. Okay, you need to go before I call the FBI on your ass. All right, I got their phone number. It's right here. Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to send you some FBI agents? I got some of them. Yeah.
Whatever you say, boss.
I got the army, the FBI agents, the nation, everything, bruh. But most importantly, you want to know what I have? The most important thing
What? What is it?
is more memes. All right, that's what's more important.
Okay.
But like before we leave, though, I'm gonna send you one last picture, and I want your opinion on it. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
From 0 to 100. Okay.
Okay.
What would you rate this picture? It's not mine, just so you know. No, this is mine because I just spam memed the shit out of this. All right.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Okay.
find
I'm
out how to
holding.
make these.
Holding.
Yeah,
Holding it in. You know.
holding it. Hold it in. Hold in
Yeah.
your piss.
I've got a
Don't
full
do the
bladder.
same
I'm holding
thing
it in right now. Yeah.
where you just try to piss yourself. Remember the last time we tried this? You pissed yourself. Just hold it in. Don't piss your pants.
I
All right.
did not piss my pants. I pissed in a
Yeah, you were
glass.
pissing in a jar and drinking it. All right.
Not a jar. Okay. Okay. This from 0 to 100. So we've got a thick, furry woman
Yes.
who's doing
Thick,
some
thick workouts.
lifting some weights, doing a workout,
Thick
a bit
workouts.
purpley. I would say, I'm gonna give that a
-50.
a 35. How about that?
On the thickness meter, really? Homie got no taste.
There you go.
You got zero, really? Zero taste on the thickness. Disappointed, man. Come on, you can't even see when the thickness is right in front of you. Such disappointment. I thought
You
you
know,
would know what makes a person thick,
yeah,
but
but
no.
I just gotta say, man, I'm not into thoughts. Okay,
Too
don't
bad.
want thoughts.
Too bad.
Okay. Okay, let's stop there. Give your outro.
Yeah, I already gave it.
Okay,
The
okay.
meme.
I'll give mine on.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
guess
all
I'll
for
see you guys
watching.
later.
See you all next time. Tell us what you think. If you have any interesting topics you'd like to discuss, please leave
Yeah,
them
if
in
you
the
got any
comment
dirty
section below.
links, send them my way because that jar, I am actually legitimately going to look it
Yeah,
up just to
if
see what
you
the
if you
hell
want
that
to
was
send him a jar, please do so.
just not filled with that stuff.
Yeah, just an empty jar. He'll get it. It's a meme. Just send him a bunch of empty jars.
Could
His
you
family could
imagine
use them.
that at
Yeah.
the post office? It's like, hey, you got 50 jars this week. What the hell is it? And I'll just tell him, oh, it's just a meme for my fans. Don't worry about it. and then I return it filled with cream, and he's like, okay, so they sent you 50 jars, now you send them 50 jars back with whipped cream in it. It's like, yeah, whipped cream, don't worry about it. And then just kind of send it to the post office. It's gonna be the weirdest day for the
All
delivery
right.
man. I'll tell you that much.
All right. See you all next time. Anavultus over and out.